Hi, I'm here with a quick lasagna tutorial made with ground turkey and ground turkey sausage. So we're going to get started with lasagna noodles. Also, I have some already on hand I'm going to use first. And then also we have some organic spaghetti sauce. We're going to use four different type of cheese and some fire roasted tomatoes, 2 cans. Our seasonings will be oregano, little parsley, chili powder, ground mustard, salt, and pepper. And we're also going to be using, like I said, Gouda cheese, mild cheddar, Mexican, and ricotta cheese. A bell pepper, 1.5 onions, a jalapeno, 6 mushrooms, 6 garlic cloves, and we also going to be using around 4 tablespoons of butter for extra flavor. 4 eggs to mix for our cheese sauce, a bowl, a strainer, measuring spoons and cups, along with some utensils to stir with, a pan for your water, pan for your meat, and a pan to put your lasagna in. So let's get started, guys. And that is the meat. I'm using ground turkey and, like I said, sausage, which is turkey sausage with cheddar cheese. So it's no particular way that you need to actually chop up your veggies. It's all about, to your taste, how much of a crunch factor you want. I try to chop mine fairly thin so that they're not too thick. Sometimes if I feel they're too big, I will slice them in half. So I'm just finishing up with my vegetables, rough chopping them. I'm not a chef, so of course I may not be holding my knife right. Please don't come for me in the comments. All I'm doing is trying to cook a healthier dish, doing a lasagna. That's all. Of course the cheese is fattening, but I call myself cutting out the hamburger because I don't no longer eat that, and I'm going to add and substitute the turkey and see how it tastes. So you want to go ahead and salt your water. I use both salt and a little bit of garlic powder because I like when my water is boiling and salted, and flavor it for my noodles. Then you're going to go ahead and get your garlic cloves. The best way to peel them, to me, is crush them, and the peel slides right off. That's it. And you want to go ahead and chop those up. If you want to dice them, you can. Like I said, it's no particular way. It's all about how you want to taste it within your food. So I just slice it thin and leave it at that. And I place mine in a little container separate from the rest of the vegetables because I'm going to be adding that last and right before I add my sausage and then my ground turkey. And you can wash your board if you want, but being that I went from vegetables to meat, and once I'm through with it with the meat, I'll be done with the knife itself. I didn't fear for no cross contamination or anything like that. Like I said, don't come for me in the comments, okay? I'm just cooking at home, so this is just a home cooked meal. Do y'all know the difference? I am not a chef, by no means. And you're going to add all the vegetables and saute them. Make sure that they get nice and soft. And then you're going to add, like I said, your garlic, your sausage, your hamburger meat, your diced tomatoes, which is the fire roasted tomatoes, your sauce. And then you're going to actually, when you add your sauce, you're going to add a little bit of water. I'll show you a little bit later in the video how much you can add. Shake it up and toss it in the pan. Mix and stir. You're all done. Then you'll be ready to start layering your lasagna. As you see, my vegetables is getting very soft. Now I can go ahead and add the rest of my ingredients to this. And so here, you guys, I'm going to be cracking 4 eggs in a bowl. Going to mix them. You don't have to mix them all hard like you're scrambling eggs, but enough to where they're combined. You're going to add your ricotta cheese, and then out of each 3 bags of cheese, you're going to be adding a half of that in the cheese so that you can mix it up, and that's going to be your cheese sauce. And then this is where I told you about your sauce, where you're going to fill it a little bit with water. You're going to shake it up, and you're going to add this to your meat because you want to get all your sauce. Get all your money worth, guys. And I'm not going to walk you through this process, guys. This is just simple layer. You're going to layer with your noodles, your ricotta cheese sauce, your meat sauce, and then again, layer all over again. Your last layer is just going to be just the layer and the last bit of some regular sauce on top. And then top that with the remaining of your 3 bags of cheese. And you're going to brown it in the oven at about 350, depending upon your oven. 350 for 45 minutes. because everything basically is done, but you want to keep it until the cheese is melted, brown, and also your lasagna is bubbling. That's when you know it's done. I always say your nose never fails you. Follow your nose. Alright guys, go ahead and like the video. If you need a comment, drop that comment below. Subscribe and hit your bell notification. Mom Dukes, thank you guys. I'm out.